When I say this journey didn't start yesterday, I really mean that. This brand has been through a lot of versions, and I want to walk you through that briefly because it explains why I am where I am now. When I first started, May of 2024, we were drop shipping dog supplies from overseas. And at the time, that felt like the easiest way to start. Products were inexpensive, a lot of variety, and people did buy. But quality was the biggest problem. People don't mind affordable, but they do mind waiting weeks for something that isn't up to snuff. And once trust is gone, very hard to get that back. We moved away from that and switched to drop shipping products made in the United States. Quality improved, shipping improved, but prices went up, and we felt that immediately. And our customer volume dropped. And on top of that, the platform we used made everything so much harder. Customer service issues were slow, fixes were a hassle, and every problem felt heavier than it needed to be. And I like to stay on top of issues for my customers, so I can't have that. So after that, tried something different. We worked directly with suppliers and manufacturers, but still through a Shopify connected platform, still made in the United States. In theory, this should have been the best option. Better products, more control, direct relationships. And in some ways, it was better. But the margins were terrible. Between platform costs and limitations around sales, it became clear that we were doing a lot of work for very little return. And that's not sustainable. So that's what led me to print on demand, which was what I was starting in January, beginning of the year. The idea was simple: stop selling other people's products and create designs of my own. Yeah, shipping might take longer, but the assumption was that quality would be there and the customers would understand what they were buying. And that brings you to where I am now. So, if I were starting this brand from scratch all over again, what would I do differently? Well, I'd do exactly what I'm doing right now. I'd start with the community. I'd talk directly to people who love dogs the way I do. I'd share what I care about, what I've learned, what works, and what doesn't. I'd listen more before trying to sell anything, because products can change, platforms can change. But trust has to come first. This channel is me finally doing that part the right way. Not rushing, not forcing, just having real conversations about dog-centered life, travel, and building something that actually feels aligned. If you're here for that, for the honest version, I'm really glad you're here. And if you want to keep following along, I'd really love for you to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.